Hey guys, welcome back to Formless Mother. So for the start, we got just an infighting start, so I'm actually going to take this opportunity. That was... Whoa! Chill! I'm going to take this opportunity to say, if you're not already subscribed, I'll make it real quick. Be sure to subscribe, because we have been super close to 900 subscribers for the longest time now, and I will be doing another subscriber special for that, and the next big goal is going to be 1,000. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, be sure to do so. It'd help me out. Whoa, look out for those infighting rockets. Alright, I think that's all four. Yep. And we get a BFG right at the start of the map. This switch kills the cyber, but reveals 2 archviles, and there we go. Alright, so when you hit the switch, we're not going to go to this side quite yet. We're going to go to this side. This side has a small encounter that's not hard at all, but it's just nicer to have some bigger guns for it. Alright, so for this fight, we get SSG, but we're going to switch to BFG right away, and we're going to use one shot right away on the 2 Manx. And Arachnorbs and Lost Souls emerge from the wells. Let's wake up these pinkies. Switch over to BFG. We're going to use 1, 2. Ooh, this is a juicy shot. Oh, but we took a lot of damage. That was worth it, though. 3 shots on everything. I usually aim 2 at the pinkies just to get them out of the way, and then 1 to clear out as many Arachnorbs as I can. That wasn't actually as good as I thought it was. Alright, you die. And you die. Nice. Alright, set these 2 switches. We're gonna go for our first secret right away. Go along this ledge here, very carefully, and down this staircase to a teleporter right here. Here we go. So this switch lowers this pillar, which signifies that I didn't show it earlier, but there's a teleporter around here that's normally inaccessible, but it lowers all these pillars, and it takes you to the secret fight. And this fight, you might have seen this, I'm at 3 attempts so far. It's actually like 4 attempts because of a reason that I'll explain at the end of the video. But this secret fight is very scary. I should not be dying to it, but I've died to it twice now. And yeah, here we go. We got some Italo Map 17 action going on. Hell Knights and Cybers. Just be careful of those infighting rockets, and when the Hell Knights lower, an archvile is also revealed. Okay, he's in the center. I don't know if I should worry about him necessarily if he's there, because it's very hard to get a BFG shot on him. Okay, next wave revealed. Let's see if we can get it. That was garbage. But whatever. Alright, and then the third wave is a bunch of revs. Let's grab the Mega. Let's punch to make sure they're all woken up. And there's an archvile behind the revs as well. And the cybers should be dying out here pretty soon. There we go. Nice. And yeah, all the cybers are dead, so we should win as long as we're careful with our rockets. They did not kill many revs. Guess the cybers were super weakened by the Hell Knights. Alright. Come on now. Nice. Completely missed. Let's finish off the rest with SSG. And I just want all these revs gone. Nice. Now for the fun part. We have to kill all these Hell Knights ourselves. Do I have Rev missiles chasing me now? So I can take my time circling around. Every single Hell Knight. Let's not get stuck on the pillar, please. Thankfully they do group up a little bit, just naturally. But still, a bit of a lengthy cleanup. There's still way too many alive on this side. Alright, a few left. Nice. That did not go too bad. Could have been worse, could have been better. Alright, just checking for any more rockets. Doesn't seem like it. So let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. And what this fight does is gives me way more cells to work with. And now we're going to do this fight. So, like I said, it's literally just 2 Revs, 2 Hell Knights. Nice, but projectile. But I like having Rocket Launcher just to take out those Revs right away. And I always forget about this secret. Let's rip. Hello? Elastic Collision? Second secret. A few cells that we don't need, but we'll grab them later. Alright, next fight we're gonna do is down here. And yeah, what's gonna happen? Man, I do not have many rockets. Archvile on the pillar, Pain Elementals and Cybers on this side, and then a bunch of enemies on this side. So what we're gonna do is hit the switch, focus down this Archvile, 4 rockets, and then spam our heart away. One more for the Lost Souls. One more for the Lost Souls, holy crap. And then spam rockets at everything. Including this guy. Get out of my face. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we're chilling. Yeah, I used one more BFG shot than I usually do, because it usually doesn't take that many, but BFG isn't too strict. Oh, let's grab these more rest of the rockets. Let's save 4. That's good. Yeah, BFG isn't too strict, so it doesn't really matter that much, but so many Lost Souls that time. And then the rockets, so just for this guy. There we go. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we got a few mini fights around this structure here. And I'm going to forget, first of all, let's appreciate the visuals of this chapel. It's so sick looking. Easy thumbnail material. But I always forget this chain gun, so let's do that now. I've had kills missing in practice runs, and it's because of that chain gun. There we go. And look at like the houses over there as well, with the doors. It's so sick. Again, I love the visuals in Formless Mother. Liminal spaces, moody atmosphere. I've been practicing Map 3 as well, since that's going to be the huge behemoth map. And oh my god, man. Every time I practice it, it's so fun. If a WAD does not get tiring at all on replays, you've succeeded. Yeah. I was going to grab the cells, but we'll do that later. Alright. this fight for the yellow key, the fight we just did earlier opens this fight up, by the way. This is unnecessarily scary, and I have been unnecessarily struggling with this in practice. So, let's take out these guys. Oh, the cyber doesn't wake up. Okay, let's BFG down that guy then. Cyber is struggling. You love to see it. Yeah, let's just do that and do that. Okay, that was not... I didn't actually know you could not wake up the cyber there. So that worked out really well. And we grab the yellow key. Yep. Alright. Before I forget, grab those cells. Right here. This is such a slow run, but who cares? Alright. With the 3 keys, you can head closer to the chapel. But first, we can't go in the chapel quite yet. We have to do a fight before that. And before that fight, I'm gonna grab this backpack secret, which spawns 2 arch vials way in the back, 4 rockets. Nice. And then this guy. The pathing is the pathing of these guys is kind of weird because they come directly at a diagonal. They like take separate paths. All right. And now we can do this fight. Let's grab shells. Let's grab the cells lying around. We got a good amount of BFG to fall back on, which is very nice. And I'm going to take it from this side. And here we go. Alright. Let's get this cyber infighting. Run around here. There's a cyber here as well. Run around here. Okay, I did not like those infighting missiles, but whatever. Alright, take out that sniper arch vial. And now the big threat now is 2 floor vials, which are both infighting with the cyber. I don't feel comfortable going in and BFGing them. Most of the Manx are dead. That's nice, though. I guess I could have just killed that guy just then. Need to find a good opportunity. Like right now. That was perfect. He was completely isolated. Now we just let the cybers deal with everything else. Come on, cybers. Here, cyby, cyby, cyby. Kill your friends. Come on, kill your friends a little faster than that. Alright, that's okay. They did well. I'm satisfied with the work they've done. There we go, nice. One more imp. Nice. Alright, let's hit these switches around here, and now we can go into the chapel. Before we do that, though, one more moment of appreciation just for these buildings, and it's so pretty. This map is so beautiful. Alright. This fight is unnecessarily scary. What we're gonna do is hit the switch, immediately fire, and take out, just circle around a little bit. They get stuck in their own, their brother's dead corpses. Pretty metal, if you ask me. We're gonna take out, ooh, whoa, that infighting rocket. All these junior cybers. Okay, that went, it's scary if they start to wander a little, but that went pretty textbook. Could not have asked for that to go any better. Nice. Oh, hello, Kako. Strayed away a little. And yeah, that was just the opening. This is the real real area. The real inside of the chapel. And, yeah, two more fights. This fight, what we're going to do is spam BFG along the sides here. Back and forth a little bit. Take out these annoying ass pain elementals. The threat of this fight are the revs that block you, apparently. I thought I could get by, but it's actually more floor vials. Treehouse seems to have a thing with floor vials. Well, at first it's the flyers, but once all the revs teleport in, and there's so many cells. Okay, that's fine. Come on, die, Archvile. Or don't. Yeah. These Archviles can be really annoying to kill in the midst of all the revs. And there's so many cells, so you can just BFG spam. Let's take out this Cyber so he doesn't scam me. There we go. Let's grab this Mega. We have plenty of health. And oh man, I should have shown them off earlier. These these Archviles and Barons and Chain Gunners, you might think, like, when you hit this switch, you might be like, oh, gotta prep my BFG and run for these guys. No. It's a fake out, which I really like. Let's hit this switch first. But phase 2, now these guys are going to be released. So let's charge up our BFG, rush at them, use one more BFG than I usually do, and get these Cybers in fighting. Just a little bit. Oh wow, I almost got scammed. I got caught on the geometry there and I almost ate a rocket. Okay, nice. All of them are infighting. I did not mean to grab that supercharge. Let's shoot some rockets maybe at that Archvile. And he seemed pretty blocked off. There's Archviles behind the Chain Gunners as well. So you can just stand back, let infighting do its thing. Usually I like to shoot rockets at those Archviles if they're pretty open. Okay, you just sat there and died. So I guess we'll just go up and kill these Arachnotrons? I don't know. I'm just doing whatever. This fight it's pretty lenient, but I like to make the Cybers do my bidding against these Hell Knights and Barons. Kill these guys though. Any rockets coming my way? Nope. We'll hit the switch. Let's grab some more cells while they finish off the infighting. Yeah, Megasphere teleports into the center as well. You might have seen just then. Which we didn't even need. Getting his face for style points. There we go, that's it. And the last secret, we gotta hit one more switch in the Chain Gunners here. Sub 20, that's nice. Down here, and who the hell is even living here? There's a switch up here, which reveals a rad suit in the fridge. And this rad suit serves a very special purpose of doing nothing, because it doesn't even protect you from the death exit here. I don't know, I think that rad suit is used to, like, if in case you haven't done the secret fight yet, because there's damaging floor in that fight, but I don't know. I do the secret fight at the start, so that rad suit is completely useless. But yeah, map 2. Much harder than map 1, as you could see. Took me 3 attempts. Well, again, did I say this in this attempt, or was it a previous attempt? More like 4, because I actually got this demo a few days ago. I haven't been able to record for the longest time. Haven't had the opportunity to. But the other day, I finally got the time to record, got this demo first try, my microphone settings were all screwed up, and I was way louder, like way too loud. Like, it would have, if I had uploaded that video, your ears would be dead. It would be my luck, though, if I watch this video back and it's screwed up again. I would cry. But yeah, so yeah, that's fun. Spent way more attempts on this than I really needed to, but I mean, it's only 4, so it's not that bad. This didn't take too long. But yeah, map 2, very pretty, very fun as always, and then map 3 is next. And like I said, map 3 is going to be gargantuan. If you want an idea of what map 3 is going to be like, it's basically going to be like me live commentating a new Sunder map. It is much more difficult and much, much longer. Double the length of this map, easily. Actually more than double. But yeah, I think that's about all I have to say, so I will see you guys then in map 3. Hopefully it won't take as long to upload that. I'm sorry for the wait on this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a good one.